I'm Brady Rector, and this is my wilderness moment. I think it's pretty common for us whenever we're in those places of discomfort, of pain, of not really sure where the future's gonna take us, for us to want to rush to the next thing, that thing that may fulfill us, whether it's the job promotion or the spouse or the kids or the house or whatever it is. It's easy for us to lose track of where we're at by focusing on what we want. Well, that's kind of where I was. See, I was raised in the church, but like many people, whenever I went to college, I completely walked away from my Christian faith, and I started looking for, what is that next thing that will fulfill me? What is that next thing that will give my life purpose? And so I started experimenting with drugs and partying and all the things that people would say, if only you try this, then your life will make sense, then you will be fulfilled. My life quickly spiraled out of control as addiction and substance abuse began to take hold of my life. I started hiding more and more, unsure of how friends and family would respond if they knew about my addictions. And by the grace of God, my family found out. My parents, who loved Jesus deeply, in that moment didn't respond in anger or in judgment, but responded like Jesus. I began to seriously reconsider their Christian faith because of how they had responded. Maybe there was something to this. This led me on an incredible journey where I ended up living in the woods of Tennessee for almost a year. My wilderness moment was actually in the wilderness. And it was there, living under a tarp with 5 other men, all working through their own struggles and addictions, that I found community, I found purpose, I found fullness. I found what I had been chasing. And I remember on October 17th, I got on my knees and I said, Jesus, I don't really like church. I don't really like Christians. If I'm honest, I don't even really like myself. But if you say my life has value, then you can have it all. And it was from that point that I started being healed and being restored, but living in the woods, eating the same food, living under a tarp, seeing the same people, you start thinking and hoping for, I can't wait to be done. I can't wait to get my car back. Can't wait to have my cell phone. I can't wait to go get a job, get an apartment. You start kind of pining for the next thing. And it was in that place that Jesus taught me to slow down, to learn the lessons that he was teaching me, to allow him to do the deep work of healing and restoration that he needed to do to my soul. See, it was in that place, in the wilderness, that God told us that even though it is uncomfortable to allow your sin, your addiction, your brokenness to come to the surface, that being in that place and allowing him to do the deep work, that's where the healing is found.